Hello, kids. Today, I am going to tell you a story about Walrus in the bathtub. Once upon a time, in a cozy little town by the sea, there lived a walrus who had a rather unusual love: bathtubs. While most of his friends loved swimming in the cool, salty ocean, the walrus preferred the comfort of a warm, bubbly bath. His favorite spot was an old-fashioned bathtub in the middle of his living room. One sunny afternoon, the walrus decided it was the perfect day for a special bath. He filled the tub with warm water, added a little lavender-scented soap that smelled like a summer breeze, and even placed a rubber duck in the water for fun. The bubbles floated around him like soft clouds as he sank into the tub with a big, happy sigh. But just as he was about to get cozy, there was a knock at the door. Who could that be? The walrus wondered. Dripping wet, he waddled over and opened the door. Standing outside was a curious penguin, looking a little puzzled. "What are you doing in a bathtub?" the penguin asked. "I thought walruses like to swim in the ocean." The walrus chuckled. "I do love the ocean, but sometimes a warm bath is the best thing ever. You should try it." The penguin looked uncertain. "But I'm not sure there's enough room for me in there." "Of course there is," the walrus said with a smile. "Hop in." With a little hesitation, the penguin waddled inside as Sunshine climbed into the giant tub. It was a snug fit, but the warm water felt wonderful. The penguin couldn't help but smile as the bubbles floated around her. "This is nice," the penguin said. "It's like a little pool, but inside." The walrus grinned and splashed the water with his flippers, sending bubbles flying everywhere. Soon, the penguin was laughing too, as they played with the rubber duck. Just then, another knock came at the door. This time, it was a seal. "I heard there's fun happening in here," the seal said with a mischievous glint in his eyes. "Mind if I join?" Before anyone could answer, the seal slid into the tub with a big splash. The penguin squeaked in surprise, and the walrus let out a hearty laugh. The three of them tumbled together in the water, splashing and giggling as the rubber duck bobbed along. For the rest of the afternoon, the trio had the most wonderful time. They sang songs, played with bubbles, and invented new games like duck diving and flipper flick. The bathtub was soon filled with laughter, and the room smelled like lavender and fun. As the sun began to set, they decided it was time to get out. They wrapped themselves in towels, feeling warm and happy. The walrus smiled at his new friends. "See," he said, "sometimes the best adventures happen right at home." From that day on, the penguin and the seal joined the walrus for bathtub fun whenever they could, and they all learned that even the most unusual ideas could lead to the best of times. So kids, that's all for today. If you like our story, please press